Hello, bodybuilders and nutrition enthusiasts. Dr. Stan here, Doctor of Planning and Development Studies and founder of bodyrealfitness. What I'm going to be talking about today is creatine monohydrate. Creatine monohydrate is a bodybuilding supplement that draws water into your muscles as well as energy. And not just any energy, it's muscle building energy that comes in a burst after your initial energy for lifting weights is depleted. Let me explain. Let's say you're doing bench press. You're doing 10 reps, and 10 reps is your max, okay? So you reach your max, you get to that 10th rep, you're using your intensity, you're practicing your progressive overload as usual, but you can only get 10 reps. What creatine does is when you get to that 10th rep, that's when it kicks in the extra energy. Right when your energy is depleted, creatine gives you an extra energy to do 1, 2, 3, maybe even 4 more reps past your usual mark. So, like I say, if you could do 10 reps, you can do anywhere 11, 12, 13, maybe even 14 reps instead of your usual 10. Now, when you're taking creatine monohydrate, you have to drink plenty of water, which we should be doing anyway. You know, we should be shooting for a gallon a day. Even if we don't make the gallon every day, we got close enough. Okay, so your normal water drinking habits are fine to support your creatine use. Okay, now, how do you take creatine? Well, there are 2 ways to start taking it. Now, one way is to just start taking 5 grams per day. After about 3 weeks or a month, you'll start to see the results. When you look in the mirror, your muscles will be a little bigger from the water that it drew into your muscles, and you'll be able to see the extra energy you have in the gym. Okay, now that's if you just start taking 5 grams a day. Now, there's something called loading, where you saturate your muscles with creatine so it can start taking effect faster. Now, the way you do that is you take 20 grams a day for 5 to 7 days. After your 7 days, or 5 days or 6 or whatever, you start to take 5 grams a day. Now, when you take your 20 grams a day, you don't take it all at the same time. It's best if you take 5 grams 4 times a day. Okay? So you space it out. Don't just take and dump 20 grams of creatine in your glass and mix it up, or your juice or whatever you're mixing it with, and drink it down. No, you only mix 5 grams of it and you mix it in 4 times a day. Okay, so on that, you know what creatine is, what it does, and how to take it. On that, I'd like to mention, I've been bulking the past week. So I've been going at it, trying to get a calorie surplus. My macros said that I should be at 2,700 calories a day to be at a calorie surplus. But what I've been doing, I boosted that up, and I said I'm gonna eat 3,000 calories in a day. So I've been doing that. If you're thin and you're trying to get mass like I am, I'm trying to get some more mass. Or if you've reached a plateau in your weightlifting, you're lifting your weights and you just don't seem to be getting any bigger. Sometimes that's what you need, is to bulk. And when you bulk up, that means to be at a calorie surplus. and a higher calorie surplus. So what I did is I looked at my macros, and then I said, okay, and I added something like 500 calories to that, so I could reach my surplus. So now you may gain a little weight if you're the type of person that gains weight in belly fat. You may gain a little belly fat, but don't worry about it. You got a high metabolism. That's why you're bulking anyway, and you'll work it off in no time. Okay. So on that, if you like this video, give me the thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe, whatever you do, and make sure you hit the bell on the side of the subscribe button so you can always be notified on my next videos. On that, I'll just say peace out.